Hey y'all, I'm back. Saturday, May 20th, about 11 o'clock in the morning still. And I'm enjoying my comments from my oldies, and I'm looking forward to comments from the newbies. I still haven't figured out what's going on with the old channel, but eventually we'll get to that. It's still up and still showing more subscribers than from the last time I was able to load a video. So I know people are still watching and it's still up. And eventually I might be able to figure out how to get back into it. But until then, y'all, this is where I'm going to be, in Alabama and on this channel. So I'm going to get started with my makeup, and hopefully some newbies will come on. And if you are new and just watching this, I don't like saying subscribe, push the like button, and comment. Any of the oldies, my older subscribers here, no, I don't like doing that. But if that's what you choose to do, I'll tell you now, I appreciate it. So I'm going to get started before I bore y'all to tears with my makeup. And I already have moisturizer on my face. That's about all I use. It is all I use is moisturizer. Now, if I could find the wrinkle stuff that would, and the bag stuff that would take those bags away, maybe. But moisturizer, that's what I got on. So I'm going to get started with my makeup. I put some of this concealer on the other day. And for y'all, I am not a high-end person. I'm a cheapie. But I've got daughters, and they're into the high-end stuff. So if you see me using any high-end stuff, such as Tarte or anything else I may use today or later on, it came from them. But I put my Tarte on the other day, and it was a little bit thick, and I looked like I had big old cotton patches on my eyes. I ain't going that heavy with the concealer today. I'm gonna go a little bit lighter. Just a little bit lighter. And I will continue to repeat myself for the next couple of videos. The reason I put it under my nose is because at 57, y'all, your body does crazy things. And this nose, it runs a lot. So I'm constantly having, not constantly, but throughout the day, I'll wipe it a lot. And goodness gracious, and like right now, your body does all kinds of crazy things. I am about to burn up. But I put the concealer there, and then I go back and dab it in, and then after I get my foundation on, I'll come back and put the powder there. Rose, the makeup artist, suggested that I do this, and so far it works pretty good. You know, it kind of makes the foundation last a little bit longer. Otherwise, if I don't do this, it looks like I've got a obvious white line going across, and then the foundation is just stuck right here, and it looks like I have either a little thin mustache or I've been drinking chocolate milk. So yeah, that's okay. I might have gone a little bit too heavy again this time. Now again, y'all know what I'm going to say before I say it, the ladies that have been with me. But if you do videos, you do know that it looks a lot brighter in this phone than it does in person. I guess, you know, I thought about this the other day. I thought, well, if it looks this way in the phone, if somebody would take a picture, this is how I'm going to look in the picture. So, I don't know. So I got that on. Now I'm going to use my sponge, not a brush today, and a couple of dabs, squirts, about like that. That is Milani Light Beige. Somewhere. And this stuff is good. About $12 a bottle, and less than that if you got coupons. So I just pat. And I'll go back and rub it back in. Okay. Well, maybe that's got it all rubbed in enough. Well, that's how it's going to be for today. Whether it's all the way in or not, that's how it's going to be. Okay, so the next thing, blush. Baby Essence. And there you go. And I like this better than I do the powder stuff because I still have a little bit of oily skin left in this 57-year-old face. So when I use the powder stuff, sometimes at the end of the day, and I don't care whether it's high-end stuff that I've used or the cheaper stuff, it splotches. So this does not splotch for me. Knock on wood, most of the time. It doesn't splotch, go splotchy. And Sheena, I'm sorry, darling, you've been texting me and messaging, and I don't know how to pronounce your name. It looks like maybe Cheyenne. But you asked the other day, is this for cheeks and lips? Well, I'm going to give it a try here in just a minute, so just stay tuned. I mean, it's technically, it says for cheeks, but I've used other highlighters that are mainly for your cheeks, and I've used it as a, oh goodness gracious, I forgot that little wedge. And I'm not going back there to do it, so I'm just going to tap it in with my finger. Elvis is back there taking a nap, so that's why you got new scenery here today. And stay tuned, y'all. Y'all find out who Elvis is later if you're going to be a new subscriber. Okay. Okay. Now, what do I do with the Kleenex? So, and it goes on really good. Now, when I go back and I'm about to get my powder and go back and powder everything in, but I won't go over this because I like to keep the glow, and I feel like the powder covers it up. And this is CoverGirl 110, Loose and Fancy Free. Yeah. Okay. And yes, in the other video that I have up, I had the same shirt on. Well, I didn't get it dirty the other day, so I'm wearing it again today. So I know tonight when I change into PJs, this goes in the dirty clothes. Yeah, I try to get the most out of my clothes. Just like I try to get the most out of my money. Someone commented a while back and said that they quit using pressed powder because the loose powder seems to collect in your lines a little bit more. And I have both. It's just the way I feel. It's going to collect either way, but you know, sometimes you try to make it look better than what it is. So this is the highlighter I'm about to use. I'm gonna come right up here and go right up here on my eyebrow. That's what I'm using. It's Wet n Wild. And the little tag got pulled off. It's something cornflower or crown flower. I don't know. It's Wet n Wild. There it is. So just get a little highlight right there. A little bit more of a highlight right there. And then come back up here on the brow. There we go. Now I've got the highlighter on the brow. Now, I'm gonna try this on my lips. Not a bad color. I like it. Thanks for the idea, Sheena. I like that. But I'm going to go back in with my little favorite Nivea and give it just a little bit more of a frost. There you go. That's it. And this is Nivea lip balm. There's no color, that or that. I don't know. But that's what I got there. Okay, now next thing. This is LA Colors. It's a cheapie. I think it came from the dollar store. I keep looking over there because my dogs keep going up and down the stairs, and I'm wondering, there's probably a dog out there on the street walking past, and they gotta have their 2 cents about it, barking here probably in the next minute. So beware. Don't jump if you hear a dog bark, because they're probably gonna bark. So I'm gonna get my little pencil right here, and I'm gonna go in, and I don't know what color. I think I'm gonna do this right here in my crease, in the crease, and which one was that? I think it was this one. Okay. That's how forgetful you get when you get 57, if there's anybody in here that's younger. You can't remember what you did 5 seconds ago. No concerns. I don't have a problem. That's just age, y'all. And then come down here. And then I'm going to take it under my bottom lash here. Honey, 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 come here. Come here, come here. What are you doing? Okay. Well, that's good enough. A little bit more up there. And now I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to go in with a little different color and kind of blend it all together. And I think I'm going to do, look, this one. I think I'm going to do this one right here on the end. That one. I don't think I'll forget it because I said it's on the end. Honey? Honey, come here. Okay. Get anything on there? Honey, come here. Come here, honey. Oh. Okay, now I'm even going to go right back over where I just put that. Start there and then take it to the corner. Okay. So. Okay. I'm getting distracted because I got my dogs over there going loco. I'm just glad they're not barking. Okay, so that's that with the eyeshadow. Blend it. I hate lines. I like for it to just kind of like just blend or fade. Okay. Now, I think it was NASCAR Allison or Rob that told me that Maybelline still had the tattoo, and I did go to the drugstore yesterday, and I looked for it, and yes, they do have it, but I guess black is a popular color. They had teal and they had some blue color, and I'm like, no, they don't have black. So, but good to know they do have it. But I got this, and y'all, I think this was like, I want to say $8 for this, but there was a coupon on CVS's website if you got CVS for $6 off Revlon products. I paid $2 for that. Yeah, score. Okay, you open it up. Goodness gracious. Okay, now let's see how this is. Does anybody else hate these little things right here too? Why do they put these things in there? I mean, I know why they put these things in there. I should have cut it out. Oh, please. Okay. Okay. So Revlon, and I think this said something, vinyl eyeliner. So this is a first. We're going to see how this works. I'm going to try it on my waterline first. Okay. Nothing of any significance yet. Come on, get going. Yeah, I can see a little bit. Maybe. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Okay, not bad. Just got to go back over this side a little bit more. New pencils, new mascaras. they're kind of like shoes. You have to break them in before before the shoes are comfortable and before these things really go on the way they should. We all know that. I just thinking out loud. Okay, so that's that. Why are you doing that? There. Okay. I like the way it's going on, y'all. Go to CVS, clip you that $6 coupon and go get y'all one. You only pay $2 for it. And it's going on like really good. Okay. Sorry, usually I'm a little bit faster than this with the eyeliner. I'm trying to keep it straight. So, just a little bit down here. Okay. Okay, and that's it with the eyeliner and the eyeshadow. Now we have to do the part I hate the most about makeup. L'Oreal primer. Okay, come here. And again, y'all, one of these days, maybe I'll figure out how to edit these videos so I can cut some of the boring part out of applying this stuff. And say Becky's putting on her primer and on her mascara. Go get you a cup of coffee and come back. She'll be done in like 2 or 3 more minutes. Okay. All right. Now, I'm gonna let that dry just a little bit. Okay. I'm still using this, and I guess I'll use it till I run out. It is not my favorite. I'm sorry. They're Real by Magnet. It's not my favorite. But it needs to be used, so I'm using it. Waste not, want not. Oh, and Rose, I talked to Rose earlier, Rose, the makeup artist, and I was telling her how that some of y'all have told the other ladies on the other channel in the comments where to find me now. And I told her, yeah, I said, I know that was NASCAR. And she says, I don't know why that girl calls her. I don't know why she's called NASCAR. I said, well, actually, she doesn't call herself NASCAR. I do. I said, but I said, from the first time she started commenting and when I would see her name, something in my brain said NASCAR, because maybe it's because we have the Talladega Speedway down here in Alabama, and I'm always thinking NASCAR. So it's a joke. It's a joke. That's why, Rose. That's the NASCAR part came from me. She does have a real name, and it's Allison. And so just thought I'd throw that in there. And we do appreciate you doing what you did, Allison and Rob. Thank y'all for it. I just hope my other sweet subscribers are able to find me here, because I really enjoyed hearing from them. But I tell you what, Valerie, and if y'all are subscribed to Valerie, go check Valerie out. She sings and she plays the guitar, and she'll take you back in time with some of the songs she sings. You know, we're all our songs from the 80s. They're on the oldie station now. So, but here will be my request for you, Valerie, if I continue to have problems with this. I'm going to request that you sing "Take That Job and Shove It. I Ain't Working Here No More. The boss done come." Well, you get it? Yeah. So that's where that's how I'm feeling. And much more of it, and you can do that one, Valerie. Okay, y'all. I think I'm done in 28 minutes, almost. I could have been done faster, and y'all have seen me before do it faster. I said I can have my makeup on in 10 minutes if I keep my mouth shut. But, you know, when you want to talk, it takes up time. So, and I like that. I like that for a lipstick. I'm more pinks than I am anything so far as my lipsticks go. So I think the dogs may need to be let out, so I'm probably gonna go let them out. And I've already been in my garden. My garden's doing good. Y'all, let me tell you this. The green beans are coming on, but they're not all coming on together. So I had like 2 or 3 little green beans, and I'm thinking, well, by the time my other plants get green beans, these are gonna be too hard. So I picked them yesterday. It was only, well, it was 2 of them. Darn dog got hold of one of them, but I grilled last night, and I just wrapped it up in foil, put a little bit of salt on it, stuck it on the grill. Ron got a bite, I got a bite. It was so good. Yeah, it was worth it. One little bean. But I don't know. I'm just tickled about the garden. It's doing good. Okay, y'all. Let me hear back from you. And I know where most of you are from, but if you are a new subscriber, if you do not mind, this is not a have to, it's just a request from me. Drop me a line, let me know where you're from, and maybe your age too. I'm not backwards, I'm 57 and I'm in Alabama. So there you go. I'm just curious. Adios, y'all. See ya.